Hi, it's Michelle from Zero Relief, and I'm really happy today to have Mark Webb with us. He is the science behind aromatherapy, and he's really well known for his book Bush Sense, which he wrote over 20 years ago, the first book on Australian essential oils. And he's here to explain to me and to us today how to safely add essential oils to honey.
Thanks, Michelle. So, people, this is some of the beautiful Kunzea honey that's come off Flinders Island. Hayden, Michelle's son, sent me some a couple of weeks ago, and it's an amazingly beautiful honey. And I thought, coming into the winter season, it was time to to share one of my treatment forms, one of the things that I teach all my practitioner students for lay people, where you take a small amount of various essential oils and you blend it into the honey, and it makes a really simple, really safe dose form. So it's as simple as this. Open the jar. I normally would blend it into the whole jar of honey, but for demonstration purposes, I'll just do it like this. So if I can get it to pour, it probably won't pour because it's nice and thick. Put a little bit of honey into the bowl. And then, because honey is mostly plant sugars, it will hold the essential oils really well. So since this is Zero Relief and Kunzea is one of the oils that you use so much of, Kunzea is a really nice oil to put in. So in a jar of honey this size, I would normally put 10 to 12 drops of essential oil in a mixture. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick a couple. I'll put a few different oils on the table here that are appropriate. Citruses, some of the spice oils. So let's go through those quickly. Some of the citruses, some of the spice oils like cinnamon and clove. Parma Rose is a good one. Your spearmint and peppermint are excellent. Rosalina, Kunzea, and some of the other eucalyptus, lemon myrtle, and then there's a couple of blends here that Zia do that are also appropriate. And it's as simple as this. You literally just put, no, actually I probably should put my glasses on.
So if you just had a little bit like this, you just put like a drop or two?
In this amount, I'll probably put two or three drops.
Okay.
Just give it to run. One of that, one of those. Then I'll put a little bit of Rosalina in. Rosalina is also called lavender tea tree. It's one of my favourite Australian native oils. It's really, really soft, but it's also very therapeutic. It's like the soft version of tea tree. Mm-hmm. Really potent. Another one that I love is lemon myrtle. You know, you can't get a more lemony aroma than lemon myrtle. It really is spectacular. And let's go a little bit of peppermint, because peppermint's really nice in throat treatments. I also would use some of the peppermint gum, is another one that I like to use in this sort of thing. So you've got your oil sitting on the honey, and then it's just a simple matter of blend the oil in with the honey, mix it through thoroughly. And if I was doing this in the jar, I'd mix it in and then I'd seal it up and leave it sit for a few days to let the oils all meld through the honey. And what happens is over a couple of days, you end up with this really balanced blend, because the sugars in the honey will pick up the essential oils and they'll move around in the jar. And then as a treatment, so I'm doing this really quickly. This won't be as mellow as I'd like, but it'll be good enough for demo purposes.
And a safe way for it.
It's a really safe way. Look, this is as I said, this is one of my entry-level practitioner type products that I train people to use. It's safe with children, it's safe with the elderly, it's safe with adults.
Awesome.
And literally that much honey on the stick, not much, into the mouth, and then you just let it wash around the back of the throat, because this is the entry point for a lot of our winter illnesses. A lot of our respiratory illnesses come into the body through the throat, and by doing that, we can help to fight those type of infections. Mm-hmm. I'll give you a fresh stick, Michelle.
Yeah. Okay. And could this help with like digestive problems as well?
It's fantastic for that too. So if you've got digestive issues, you can dilute the honey into some water and drink it.
Beautiful.
So particularly for kids who have coughs, if you've got a sore throat, fantastic for sore throat. It's really good if you've got a dry hacking cough, and when we've got those westerly winds blowing up here in Queensland, like we had the last couple of days, it was reminding me of the August winds that we normally get. So this is good as a demulcent as well. Honey acts as a good demulcent, and you can flavour it in which way you like.
That's amazing.
This is a really simple, really safe way of potentizing beautiful honey. So you take a really good quality honey, a natural honey, not one that's been diluted with glucose syrup or manufactured rubbish. You get good natural honey, and you add whichever essential oil you need to deal with the conditions that you want to treat.
Awesome. That's
it's
great.
a simple treatment.
Okay, so if you weren't putting your individual oils, then you could perhaps put our Nirvana blend in.
Yep,
Got like
your Nevada
oils.
blend, your Breathe Easy would be
Okay,
fantastic too, because
beautiful.
it's got the right aromatics in there. And these are all really safe aromatics. These are not dangerous.
Yeah.
Used appropriately, and that's the important thing. This is a great, easy, safe way of using them.
Awesome.
So that's a
great.
little tip for you.
Thank you. Thanks, Mark. That's great.